it was. I think personally what I felt was, oh, I feel like I'm seeing the age of these men.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm seeing like that kind of stubborn old man, like not like, and I don't mean that to disrespect, I hope, you know, but it's just like, oh, like that's what it felt like. And,
Okay.
and honestly, I am, just to show my cards,
Yeah.
I'm most likely going to vote for Trump. You know, that's kind of where I'm at, for different reasons. I'm not on the, Trump is, the king bandwagon at all. But I was impressed by Biden, because most of what I've seen has been not good. I don't know what the guy stands for. I
Yeah.
don't know. Is he able to complete sentences? And so for me watching the debate, I was like, oh wow, like he's articulating some things, and I just felt like Biden had more of the political experience. He is a politician, which
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like that about him. I like the fact that Trump is not a politician, but I will say Biden had a more cleanness about him, a professionalism about him, an ability, even though he said some, still some ridiculous things, I think. But I think most of the ridiculousness, in my opinion, came from Trump's side of just, constantly talking over, constantly. I personally think Chris Wallace did a good job moderating.
Hmm.
I was talking to my parents, and there maybe were some parts where he, I don't know, maybe was a little unfair to Trump, but I'm not on that. I'm not on the side that's saying like, oh, Trump was debating Chris Wallace and Joe Biden. No, he wasn't, man. He was going insane. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing, man? Like, he's being Trump, it's
Yeah.
whatever. It's just he's being who he is.
Yeah. I like that. I already like how you're kind of, I feel like the right person to have on this type of a show, because you can be honest about this stuff. You're not afraid of saying that
Mm,
you felt like Biden did a better job, or whatever. I didn't
yeah.
watch it. I didn't watch it myself. Like I said, I hardly ever watched anything like that. But I did go back because of the show, and watch some of it. And that was one of the things that I thought too was, wow, this Biden guy, he doesn't seem like he has dementia or whatever. And I,
Right, right.
right, like I understand that that can come and go, and you can have he's been resting a lot lately. Some people said that that might be
Yeah.
why that he looked fresher. Maybe, but they
Oh,
are,
Trump. Go
but
ahead.
but they're, they're pretty old, both of them.
Yeah, yeah,
I
absolutely.
heard some people saying that Joe Biden just seemed like an old angry man, and Trump was
Huh.
interrupting all the time.
Yeah.
But I haven't talked to anybody with the perspective that you had about the moderator. What did you think,
Huh.
Jason?
Yeah, I 100% agree with Hunter. When I saw the news and stuff the next day, and obviously, the conservative side was kind of talking about the moderator and how he was, how he was going against Trump. I did not, I didn't agree with that. One of the things that Missy and I made note of, however, was that we felt like the moderator actually did a really good job of standing firm and standing up against Trump. And when I say against him, I just mean in what Trump was doing to interrupt and try to disrupt
Yeah.
Biden, which I think was obviously done on purpose and was part of his strategy.
Yeah.
But I felt like the moderator did a really good job of being firm with him. Whereas, and this was the point that Missy and I both kind of took away from the debate, in